Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream today. It's Monday. I hope your weekend was great. Pooh, pooh. Pooh. Sorry. I just ate instant noodles. You know, the noodles that you just put hot water on top of them, wait 5 minutes, and they are finished. Blah. And they were spicy. Holy. Yeah, I'm not used to eat something that's spicy, but I also don't want to starve, and I barely have time to eat recently. So I thought I'd just try that. Maybe I try the not so spicy variant of that in the future. Okay, what is the plan today anyway? Elden Ring. Elden Ring. I don't remember what I was doing, so let's jump right into it and see for myself. You remember the dragon? I don't know why I'm here at the moment. Remind you of the bosses I defeated. I maybe just edit the picture that you sent me. So where is that? Okay, let me check the map, because usually every boss has grace for itself, right? So if I have a grace of the boss, I did defeat it. Most likely. So let me see. I defeated the boss at the castle. I know that not every boss has a grace, but if it has no grace, then I can easily go there. Because it's an overworld boss like this horse that was here. I defeated that horse. Yeah, exactly, the Black Knights. But they are not in caves, so it's easy for me to just double check if I defeated them yet or not. Whew, I'm not gonna eat spicy noodles anymore. Oh my god, my whole mouth is burning. So, true, there was nothing. Yes, there was the dragon, never mind. The dragon was there. Is there no grace where the dragon was? Okay. There is no grace. What is that? You cannot reach from here. Okay. What the heck is that? That looks important, but I have no idea what that is. Yeah, whatever. Maybe just some sort of holy dragon light, now that the dragon is gone. Did I defeat anyone at this lake? Ah, that was the huge bear. Yeah. I remember them. And then there is this one here on the bottom right. But on the bottom left you cannot reach from here. Like all the way down here, you mean? Graveside Plain. That's right there. Yeah, I cannot go on top of that mountain somehow. Not possible for me. And further down there is nothing. I wish I had another map piece, because it doesn't look like there is anything map related except for, you know, here, but I don't know how to get there. And why did I save this point on the map? Let me check that out again. Now I have a runny nose. Amazing. You need to go there from north. Of it, which is a lower level area. Aha. So basically from here. No, wait, I was in the river. I was in the riverbed already, by the way. Here in this river. I just didn't go north from here. Elden Ring. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Shadow of the certain colored cat. Oh. Do I want to go down here? That's a new area, I wasn't here yet. That's basically the last thing before the castle, okay. Shattered Stone Talisman. If this is too far, is this too far? Oop. Fuck. It is too far. I didn't expect that. Smartest stream model. The fall damage in this game is weird. That was not my fault. Ow. Did he just throw a pot at me? ausreden. So, give me back my runes. Now I see all those bloodstains. Maybe I should have read the message. What? Neo! Welcome to the stream. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Oh my god! Oh my god, what the? Why? Thank you. Thank you so much. What? Is it already a month? Your second sub, holy. Thank you so much. Ah! Oh shit. I almost fell down. Okay, now why you waste your money? Okay. Crazy. Gonna continue my own. Okay. Ah, okay. I kind of want to go down there, but I have no idea if that is possible from here. Doesn't seem to be possible unless I can somehow maybe jump to that message. Nope. Not with this angle at least. I think it's possible but difficult. So the intended path is a different one, is what I read out of here. I guess I take the intended path then instead of whatever I'm trying here. You don't know? Lost Mad, welcome to... I'm not... Okay, let me just check something. I was thinking, huh? What the fuck? I never had that message as a bot message. So whoever you are, love, whatever. Pile and Ben, I guess. But I never read your name before, and that's a weird first message. Maybe a timeout would have done the trick. So, well, maybe. Should I keep trying, actually? It's near you. They still can watch my stream. That depends on the streamer. If I ban people, I can... No, in my settings, in my stream settings, I can set that people who are banned can still watch the stream or not. Yes, really. Okay. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna give up on that one. I saw such message a gazillion time. Okay. Are you sure that's the step? No. I'm not sure that's the step. That's why I die all the time. So, where the heck am I supposed to go? Maybe with the horse? Maybe with the horse I can jump further? There we go. I'm down. I should have tried that the first time already. Whoa. Yeah, that was not the smartest move. Watch me struggle to go there now. Again. And I also need my runes. That's true because it's just true. Oh no, I didn't die. My runes, yay! Let's try to find a rune. Grace before I do anything else here. Gotcha. I don't cry over runes if I don't lose any. Right, golden arcs. Exactly. Now I start to get the feeling that I'm supposed to go from the top because there is no way up. And every way down just leads me to a one-way ticket. So, where the heck am I? Sorry, dude. He didn't even attack me. He was about to attack me. They all attack me eventually. Maybe look for fake wall. Ah, that's a possibility. Yeah. Possibly. Wait a second. No. Maybe not look for messages. They all only want to mislead me anyway. That's what they all say. Dude, how high do I want to go? Oh. There is a well and a grace. Where the heck am I? I am down or up? I can't say. I think I'm down, further down than before. Is there... There is no entrance. Is there? No, there is nothing. Okay. So let's look at the minimap. Somewhere in the east is a bunch of stuff. Also, probably go through the village just to see. Hello, I'm new here. See, they attacked first. This time. Just wanted to demonstrate that everyone will. With like a handful of exceptions. Hefty cracked what? Ooh. A bridge. Remember that somewhere in this area there is an emote to pick up. Seriously? Okay. Locking whole areas between emotes. Crazy. Metroidvania, not Metroidvania, what am I talking about? Is this now Souls-like or? What do they have all with them? So. Mushrooms, flesh, all that stuff. Fortnite mania. Yeah, exactly. A Fortnite mania. Definitely. Let me look around a little bit before I go over the bridge. Ooh, that might was not the smartest idea. I don't know how to get back. It doesn't look like there is a lot. Which class did you choose in the beginning? Yes. Yes, I did choose a class at the beginning. Who the heck is this? Was this an invader? And I didn't even realize him? I think it was an invader and I didn't even realize him. Holiday changes strength gear, really. No. Oh gosh. I will never get rid of this joke, am I? Am I? Am I able to get back? Maybe with the horse jump. Maybe. Oh, there's another bridge. There are two bridges. Let's take the south bridge first. So, great. Get it. I didn't find any emote though. Anyone chooses it. What? Literally anyone chooses it cause it. Oh cool, samurai. I'm an enemy, we are Butcher with samurai katana. I didn't choose it. I think it's on the far left. Like the E mode, I assume. I'm gonna check it out. It's better I find it now than I have to backtrack and yeah, and all that. Okay, there is the grass, there is the well, and here is nothing, maybe. On top of any house? On top of that house? No, that house is burnt to the ground, basically. You mean... Okay. Step by step tutorial. I need that. I am at Grace. I look left. Northeast. Northeast is not left. But this... I thought on the map left, like this left. Like cardinal directions. Uh-huh. Oh, that's west. Okay, if I look in this direction, west is to the left. If I look in this direction, east is to the left. That's why I like cardinal directions if I want to explain something usually. Okay. Oh, no, that's just a knife. So, at least those guys are not really strong. Gotcha. From Grace left, because if you get to the base and you follow the path, it's left. Okay. Ah! Ooh, another invader. Gotcha. I get the feeling that those guys are not really invaders. Invaders are more red. I wonder why they have such a weird name on top of them though. Some kind of special NPC enemies. Maybe. Okay, am I still northeast? No, I need to go way further north. Aha. Do you think that's it? I have a feeling. Oh, mother. Don't lose your head. Oh, wait. They already did. Oops. I'm 100% not the first person who makes this joke. Oh, it's coded that enemy that gave like a player have names. Oh. I see. Dun, 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 dun. The music is ominous. Wait, am I going the east side now first or the south side? I want south first. I can go east later. That map is fake. I want to go up here now to that number 2. Looks like you can go to the cathedral. That thing? Yeah, if I follow the path, I'm pretty sure I can. From here. But that path is fake. Nah, I mean maybe. It's possible that there is something in the way. Like the path is broken or something. Or this is a different cathedral. I don't know. I can try it later. Oh my gosh, what the heck are you? Scorpions, okay. There's another one. But that's a different one. Didn't you find that path? When you fight Biggie Boggy Bonkers. Sure. I hope there is not a boss that is called Biggie Boggy Bonkers. That would not fit. Oh. Wait. Is that it? Why is it always a recon spot? Yeah, raccoon? Biggie Bongy Bonkers. Ah, because I'm playing strength build. I get it. Watch the walls maybe. Oh my god, I didn't have hidden walls in this whole whole DLC area yet. Did I? Actually, I don't remember. Down is probably not a thing, bro. No. I'm not gonna jump down. Let me let me read those. Could this be a bridge? Gorgeous view. Look at the painting, and then he only looks at the little rabbit in the bottom left corner. Oh, I think I found something. I bet this is completely unrelated to what you were saying just now. How did I miss that? Lost race discovered. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. What is my mission right now? My mission right now is... I was here. No, I was in a different cave that looks similar. With a lot of pots hanging from the ceiling. That looks really similar. Sorry, little guy. Remember this being a big cave. I don't like big cave, especially if I have 100,000 rooms with me. 20 paths that intertwine. Oh no. Frozen maggots. I bet I can go there from the other side. And maybe open the door? Okay, there's something that I want to have. But... well, there's no easy way to get there. Maggots, generally a dangerous word. Yep, that's why I only read it and not type it. Sorry. It's rather you than me. Ow. That was mean. That was really mean. I don't like this. Open. Okay, I unlocked the shortcut. Perhaps. Bye bye. So as long as this cave only has very weak enemies in here, I don't see too much of a problem. Though they do chip down my HP slowly. Oh, there is also a path on. I don't want to go any one-way path just yet. Let's see what all the other paths have to offer. Oh, there is no other path. Gremlin! Hi, hi! I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I hope you had a great weekend. They're basically the pot boys. I want to store my runes. I want to store my runes. I don't want to lose 120,000 of them. That's bad. But I don't have enough for a level up. Maybe I just use... maybe I just get 30,000 runes from that and then store them, and then I can go recklessly into the cave. Basically, Miyazaki saw how we loved the pot boys in the main game and decided that he has to put a fucked up story behind them now. Okay. That's a cool addition. That's a cool addition. So, hero rune. Why use multiple small ones? Or corrupted runes. Realm runes, sorry. Realm runes. Okay, how much do I need for level up exactly? $50. Yeah, 29,000. Pretty... almost exactly. 29,100. Yeah, 29,100. $25,000, so 4,100 still. So. Now I can go into the cave, kind of recklessly, and jump down that one-way street. one way. Oh, there is also a way. I just realized. Let's go the square route first, actually. Because I can. Because I can. Down we go. You gross. Those slimes again. Aua! Aua! Get rid of that. Am I supposed to do something? putting Konami code. I have to admit something. I don't know the Konami codes like right now. I know people who do. It's something up, down, left, right, start. But I'm not quite sure. Oh my gosh. Big red. So. Stuff behind the wall. Easy. How do rats even live down here? It's too gross. Wait there, I was here before. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And can I open this now? No. Makes sense. Do I want to check out the bottom though first? I'm pretty sure there is one path that I didn't go yet. Here. Or did I? Yeah, the other direction after falling down from that square. Never mind, the other direction after falling down from the square. Was that? That's new. Okay, maybe I should look at the ceiling a little more. Those slime creatures like to suck on my head. Feels like a boss area. They don't like fire if you remember correctly. I don't have a fire spell, do I? If I have, I never used it. More pot people. Is this a nice pot person? No. Dude, my damage is crazy. If you only found what? If only you found for the magma blades. Ah, that enemy that drops that fire blade in a 1 in 1,000 chance or something. That enemy that only exists in one specific area. Yeah, sure. So let's take that stuff. Ashes of something. I'm not ready to fall even further down. Let's see what's here first. I cannot open that. And this is where I came from. Okay. I think that's all from this area. Dude, how many people... How many corpses are there? I mean, is this trash? Or is this... I think this is all skeletons or mummies, actually. Mummified humans. And stuff. Wow. Cool area though. Another. So far, so good. Can I jump? No, I think there is nothing on top of them anyway. Oh, I almost didn't see you. Almost didn't see you there. Great. Apparently I'm playing in parkour now. I just saw that light here. Raw meat dumpling. Ugh. Gross. Apparently there was a map. There was something on the map exactly here. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, good enough. That was here. I see. Okay, now where the heck am I? A little further down than before, I guess. I gladly take that. Okay, he's not attacking, is he? Aua. Aua. Who? It was this guy. They can only ambush me, can they? I mean, they are weak, so, but then they shouldn't attack me in the first place. They should know better, those weaklings. I think those are prisoners, actually. I'm pretty sure that thing just lowered down a little bit. Why? It's a lift, but I wasn't standing on it. Why was it going down? I wasn't on the lift. Whatever. Now it's here, so I can use it. Yeah, down we go. The lift is gone. Try up. Precious item ahead. That lift is that elevator is somehow that elevator is somehow controllable. I just need to figure out how. I think they want to go up. They want you to go up. They want me to go up. Precious item ahead. Okay, but I came from above. I already checked out. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a little higher than before. Chill. True. Okay, okay. My fault. Helm of Night, Armor of Night, Gauntlets of Night, and Greaves of Night. Cool. I have the Night Armor. Now. The complete set. That was easy. And... yeah, there's nothing. Oh my gosh. That worked. I would not have tried to go up again for myself, to be honest. But good thing I did. Now Was I there already? I think I was down there already. Look at that shield, it looks like a mirror. It's probably, it looks like one of those black mirrors from Contradiction. Shield of Night, small shield, strike. Revenge of the Night. Yeah, interesting. Does it have a special effect? Passive effects? Nothing. Press X. Shield awarded to Soul Hands of Night. Cast in a bottomless black from which no light can escape. What? A shield awarded to Soul Night. Cast in a... Ah, okay. The outer surface is only semi-corporeal, providing reliable defense against attacks that are not physical in nature. Unique skill, Revenge of the Night. Oh, unleash the dark of night, imbued with magic power. If used immediately after blocking an incoming attack, its power is absorbed, bolstering the strength of this skill. So blocking makes my attacks stronger? Interesting. Not like you use it, but that's cool, yeah? I don't really use any shield, but that is definitely unique. Are there many weapons or shields or whatever with unique effects? So, not really. Well, okay. That's cool then. That's very cool. So, and now you let me go down, please. The music makes me so anxious, so paranoid. If there is nothing except for that music. See? That's what I mean. Think this asshole kicked you down? I'm just too careful. Well, there's no such thing as being too careful, actually. I'm just very careful. Oh, look at that. There is a boss. Yeah. Why didn't I take any damage? I don't deserve this. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't deserve this. The first 10 seconds I didn't take any damage, even though I was standing literally inside him while he was attacking. Huh? I mean, I take it, but that was anticlimactic. Oopsala. I'm too good at the game. And there is a teleporter backup, yeah. I looked at everything else. I didn't see like 20 diverging paths, only like 3. Maybe you were exaggerating or I missed a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's one other path with the pots. I missed one path. Also, I can probably get another level up. So from here down. That's a path that I didn't take yet. Sure, yeah, I knew that there's something that I didn't take. Yep. Yep. Easy. How did someone get into that flame? A bunch of crystal stuff. Why not? Oh, is this just a little tiny area and I just can go back up like this? Probably. Or the same thing happens again and I go way too high. Yep, I go way too high. So whatever this is, it's basically a dead end. And pretty short. Yeah. I think that's all that there is. Well, I'm happy. I did it. I did it. Okay. Great. Now this is check. Now I can try to go to that cathedral. And see if you gonna kill yourself in game. Basically. There we go. Tooth whip? Yeah. Bleh. Who is that cruel?
For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Night sainthood itself awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life where you are cured for this alone.
Okay. What shenanigans are you doing in your stream? What did I do? What? What? Someone is saying you and your friends will be there. Who? What? Where? I didn't plan on any stream with Neo at the moment. Yes, I do know Neo, but right now I don't have any plans for any collaboration because I'm playing Elden Ring. Are they impersonating me? What is going on? Is someone impersonating me? It seems it doesn't concern way back to stream. If we shorten your name, it fits the bill. You see the way he taps to the shorten stuff. Okay, Gremlin. Neo. Jake Bell? I don't know who you're talking about. I'm not in Neo's stream right now. False alarm. Okay. I'm gonna check that as done and try to ignore it now. Whatever just happened. It would be weird if someone already tries to impersonate me. That's a weird thing, impersonating people. Ah, you just had a bot like I had. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, those bots spread like the pest, like a weird disease. Lost Grace discovered. Woo! Okay, now let me check my the Discord. There we go. Why didn't you check off the the bear? Why didn't you get rid of that? I finished that one. Oh, there are a few bosses here now. And you did that. can go to the castle. Okay, but first I'm gonna see if I can go to the cathedral. It looks like it. Somewhere a great rune has broken. What? Diseases, they come in different shapes and sizes, yeah. Somewhere a great rune has been broken. And so too has a powerful charm. Okay. If you have a protection mode off, a swarm of bots can come in and make threats? Okay. Oh my god. Whew. That's a wolf pack. What are you doing here? Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that fire guy at the moment. The heck? Yeah, I don't really want to concern myself with bots. I just have auto mod on, and if someone does weird shit, I ban them. So it's that easy. And if someone really wants to get unbanned, they can send an unban appeal, unban request. Basically. And then, yeah, bots don't send unban requests. They don't do that. Now I could go further to the to the castle or down to the cathedral. Or I go to the lake area now. Now, wait a second. I was on the bottom lake here. In this lake. I never was here. But it almost seems like I can go there through that area somehow. We go there way later. Okay. Down here. Yeah. I can destroy the oven already. The heat wave. I can get rid of the heat wave a little bit. Well, actually the heat wave is already kind of over here where I live. It cooled down finally, a little bit at least. Come here, you oversized furnace. Why can I not? Aua. Why can I not focus on the feet? Go back to the grace, why? Which grace? There were two graces. Need explaining. Okay. So, can I not destroy the furnace? How well? We can, but I need to tell you how. Oh, that's a different furnace. That's why I cannot focus on the feet. Okay, and the wolf is there. Yes, platings on his feet. Oh, is this why that is this why there is a spirit thingy? Spirit jump, so I need to jump somewhere and hit the face directly. I was wondering why that thing might be here. I need to craft a giant fire pot. Okay, let me think. How was crafting? Item crafting. Giant fire pot, you say? Fire pot. Red main fire pot. Giant flame fire pot. Hefty fire pot. Hefty furnace pot. And a bunch of other pots. Throw at enemies to create a whirlwind of flame. Consumable. Or the detailed description? Thought to create a whirlwind of flame. No. Throw at enemies to inflict severe fire damage. Use FP. Throw at enemies to inflict heavy fire damage. What? I want to deal fire damage at a fire enemy. Seriously? Okay. Hefty furnace pot. Or hefty fire pot. I want to inflict severe fire damage. That's what I thought, because, yeah, fire, furnace. Craft a light when using a hefty cracked pot, imbued with a hex of the furnace. Throw at an enemy to create a whirlwind of fire. The furnace's flame burns away both body and soul when impurity is thus expunged. One calls it cleansing. Okay. Then, okay, equipment. No, down here probably. Good. Interesting. Is there anything else that has the same throwing trajectory than the fire pot? Something that I also can throw, but is maybe not that expensive. Any other pot? So okay, I think I'm crafting another pot. Like throw at enemies to inflict fire damage. Fire pot. Only hefty pots. Okay. So only the hefty fire pot or the hefty furnace pot. I only have 4 more furnace pots. And I only have... Okay, I have like 20 fire pots. Let's craft one. And say instead of that one, fire pot. That's the furnace pot, that's the fire pot. I will get a little practice in there. Maybe I should have crafted a few more fire pots though. Let's see. I can probably hold my X button, right? I didn't throw. But I cannot... Wait, what? I need to go to the platform. Okay. Second try. Should work though. At the last second. Power. At the last second I changed the direction. I changed the direction. Oh my god. Okay, but I know how it works. Kind of like a charged attack, but I need a charged throw. Yeah, just aim with the camera. That's a good idea. That was almost a good throw though. Come here, big guy. Okay, another try. want that throw to be perfect. I'm wasting time a little bit, but I have time. Yeah, I have time, but not the HP. It's true. I again wonder how you're supposed to know this. I mean, one direction. I wonder too. Probably through item descriptions and for the fact that this is the only fire pot that has armored legs. Not the only one. There's more. Okay. Okay. Well, I can also craft this item multiple times. Was this it? Now? Oh, I need multiple of those. I need way more. One. I guess 4 should do the trick. I don't have 4. Even if I craft everything that I can, but I don't have 4. I have 2 extras. So. Come back to me. Okay, let's see if that is enough what I have. I have the feeling he's not willing to come back down here. Normal hefty firepot should do some damage too. Yeah, that's why I crafted 1 extra fire damage. The giant guy is not coming back, is he? Oh, it's trolling, yeah. Oh my god, this is holding me hostage. So if I'm not out of anger zone right now, I don't know when I will be. So now, fireball right in my direction. At least the music stopped. Oh shit! Stupid bird here on this path. Scared me twice now. Oh, hello, fire guy. I don't know if I have the HP to deal with all that. Why? I don't have the materials to craft more of those bullshit items. No, they... Look. Got it, crafting items. I can craft 2 of the hefty fire pots if I want to. How many of them? Giant's flame fire pots. 12. No. 6. Hefty what? Wait. With 2 empty hefty pots. Oh, they are reusable. They are. I only have 1 hefty furnace pot. 2 hefty fire pots. I need more hefty fire pots. You use them, then you craft 2 again. Is that the reason why I cannot craft more? Oh, that is the reason why I can't craft more. I can only hold 2. I had no idea. I thought I have no materials for that. But the furnace pot will is not reusable. Literally says you do. Dude, how many times do I use items that are decreasing when I use them? Not many times. I used shrimps, and of them I have 99, not only 2. Okay, it was not close enough. Okay, he's Half-Life. He wasn't down, I think. Okay, I cannot craft. I need to go into a safe area so I can craft. Why are you following me in this direction but not in the other one? Dude. So, can I craft? So I have 3 pots now. Oh my god, I did it! Let's go! Oh my god! Whew. That was challenging. Cerulean sipping cracked tear. Furnace visage. The pot through did it. Let's go. Furnace down. Wait, there are more of them, right? Fuck. Ah, now it's too late. Now it's too late anyway. Poor. Oh, sorry, wolves. I don't want to interrupt you. Whatever you're doing. And cathedral. Oh my god, that's literally at the mountain. Yeah, next time I have a furnace fight with a armored furnace, I will see if I can find that amulet you're talking about. I have the feeling that message is lying. No jumping ahead. Still no item. Okay. Nope, there is nothing, I think. Okay. Maybe the way up is on the other side. By the way, that furnace also only gave me 20,000 runes. That's about it. It could have been that easy. Just go walk up instead of jumping. Doggy! Doggos! All over the place again. That layout is very familiar. Why does this, like, cathedral look from the inside exactly like the blue-head twin lady? Ooh, okay. Well, it's not that far down. But still, if I can... Contraption does not move. Why not? Okay, if it doesn't move, I destroy everything! I'm going in circles. There has to be more, right? more than just a little circle path and... oh. Horsey? Is my horsey healthy? That is not a spirit wind, apparently. There is nothing. I have no idea how to deal with that area because there is nothing. Well, a weird thing in the air. Is this a thing that I destroyed? Maybe. Didn't expect misfortune. Okay. Nope. I guess there's really just nothing. What a surprise. I still can go to that black gate. Not misfortune. I said misfortune. Not misfortune. I know misfortune is a League of Legends character. Right? I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure anymore. Clash Royale. Ah, sorry. Oh. You could have said Overwatch and I would have believed you. Or Fortnite. I fear that horsey will not come along my way. What is this long path, by the way? There is a black door and it leads all the way to the castle. That's huge. Shadowkeep Church District. Oh, why would anyone build buildings so big? In video games, cool. In real, not really not necessary. Is there any contraption working at all? cannot be on the horse. Is this jump too far? No, that's possible. You know, this water here looks way deeper than other water. I don't know if my character can swim. Strip white flesh. Okay. The jump is probably more difficult than it looks like. Here. Can you not go this path yet? I don't know if I can. Or is this a request? It's like a sideway entrance to the castle. It's something that I'm supposed to take later, okay. Like this whole area, you mean? I can, yes. I'm gonna loot this one guy still. Never mind, I'm a little afraid that I land in the water. I'm going back. Okay. I'm in a side wing of the whole area, and it's already so huge. That's crazy. So, I could have taken the other race, actually, but it's fine. So if I'm not supposed to be at the castle yet, I can be in front of the castle. think you're immune? No way. Gotcha. So many people here. Spirit gravestone. Aha. Welcome back. Oh, more of them. That stupid black powder. Dust. Smoke? Whatever you want to call it. No knockback. I don't look at my HP if I don't get knockback. And even then... Let's get past them. I don't need to defeat all the enemies here. What? The smoke? Oh, so. Okay, first of all, the bird is jump scaring me. Second of all, those enemies here, those undead guys, that black smoke. If I don't get knockback, I don't look at my HP regularly. Which means they can kill me without me noticing. Hello, shrimp. Is this guy following me or is he just walking there? Forager Brood Cookbook. And 2 gem. He's one of those NPCs. I found one before and I spoke to them. And he gave me also something, but I don't remember what it was. Honestly. It's fine though. So I'm not supposed to go into the castle yet. There is nothing. Going on top of that hill is basically impossible too. I assume that this is possible through the castle. Which means I should go into the castle now. Right? I think you can heal them or something. Those guys? I can't even talk to them anymore. But I think the first one he talked about something healing, yes. A lantern. Oh yeah, no. Was I at this church yet? Oh, it wasn't. Blowing dark side that one can be. Remember the enemy you talked about yesterday? The yaoi, yes. This is an important quest line. Okay, I do remember you talked about the enemy. What about it? I noted it down somewhere, the name of it. But... So, this is an important quest line. Why does so many horseshoes on the windows? They literally ended it on a scene that could not scream second season more. They love to do that. Every anime at this point screams, oh, this is the end, but look at what could be after that. Pretty much every anime. Everything else outside of the show itself says that's hella unlikely. Yeah, shows like to be open-ended. I don't know why that's a trend. Even the most closed off thing ever seems to have an open end in the at the very end for some reason. As soon as it is an anime, it can never end. It looks cool. Are you someone to talk to?
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Ymir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
A whole laden necklace. And ruins map. Oh my god. Oh my god, he gave me a map. Did I already have the ruins map? Or what?
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter, are you not?
Kind of. Kind of. So, markings. Markings on the map. Like... whatever, I will figure it out.
Is something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin? Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
Study sorcery. Ask about Glintstone sorcery. I'll leave. Funny thing is, I got to the demo before finding him and found the quest place, but I didn't know what the fuck to do. Funny. So I'm gonna...
Oh yes,
leave.
do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
The little boy? Who's the little boy? So, inventory. Map indicating the location of a hallowed ruin, examining using X. So, I don't think I need to keep them fire pots equipped. Switch view. Oh, remove with X. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry. I could also have just read. Also, it works, so why not? Oh yeah, the map. The map, inventory. I cannot use it. Leave selected number. Discard. Simple automat, faded and dirty. Acquired from Count Ymir, High Priest. Indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. Okay. Is it really just on the map? Like, oh my god. Okay, I see kind of where the map is supposed to be. But where? Okay. scroll. Okay, back, switch display. Switch view. I don't see any X on that on that map. Maybe he tells me more?
Is something the matter? Here to school.
Nope, just leave. Okay, path to the ruins. Oh my god. Make it in color, please, so I know what is path, and what is not. Indicates the location of a hollowed ruin. A simple old map. Okay. I can't find anything on this map. It's literally just a map. Where am I supposed to go? The area on the map is huge. That's like on the ocean, and there are 4 buildings and some other stuff. Where is that? And even if I find where that is, I don't know where in this whole huge area that is on the map am I supposed to look. I find it later. Yeah, that makes no sense. This map is they could have just given me like a roll of toilet paper and told me that there is a map on that. Equally helpful. I'm going to the castle. Wasn't that something in Superman where you gave some philosophical scripture in the pixel? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. I imagine it being a little different though. But basically. Too many people. Wow. Ray always looks so fast. That was too much. It was too much. I almost died. I'm surprised that there's no grace nearby. At the entrance of that castle, that seems like a logical thing to do. Give me a grace. Maybe in the castle. True. That's it that often. I got a mask out of here. I didn't think twice of it. But yeah. I'm surprised that no one else looted that face. Or am I the only person who loots everything in this game? Why is this so huge? That makes me anxious. Nowhere would you find an elevator that is so big and runs so smooth. Look at that. Doesn't even wobble in a centimeter. The goat's castle. The goat? Okay. Look who's there. A pot helmet guy. Yeah, but he wears armor. This is not let me solo her. The goal for 2/3 of the player base. Okay. What is my goal? Is this my goal? And the crash for the rest? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is the boss fight coming? The boss fight is coming. Feeling that whatever I do, I should not be inside the mouth. That's not a one-hit kill. Okay, whatever that was. Wait a second. Isn't that porcupine all of a sudden? A hippo porcupine? Golden hippo? That's not a goat, by the way. That's a hippo. You should know that. I thought I might tell you. I see. Aua. Let me focus on your power. And I jump. right into the mouth. Eat me. I'm a little snack for you. Want a cookie? Something like that. That's a big hippo. Even for a big hippo, that's a big one. Suicide method, you say? I tried to dodge again. Oh my god. I tried to dodge. I didn't roll into the mouth. I tried to sideways. But I think I'm doing fine. Unless there's a second phase I don't know about. Pushing me back and forth like a little toy. Demolished. Yeah. I didn't play very smart this time. me space to breathe. There is no space to breathe about anything here. That's the DLC, yeah, sure. Come on. No patience. I'm very patient. If I were impatient, I would probably try to defeat the enemy first try. Yeah. How did he not eat me there? What's your problem? In my third try or so, I had him almost dead. I had like 0 healing pots left almost. If I heal more, I'm not gonna... I have 3 left, yeah, that's not enough for the rest of the fight. I heal enough. Does it matter? How am I supposed to finish the fight with 0 heals? Ow. Okay, that was because I didn't heal enough. I don't get your point. I really don't understand. If I use all the heals that I have, healing more often doesn't work. try to attack the hippo when instead of crit, you know? Never mind, I take the crit. Yeah, that was greedy. That was greedy. Stay half-life or heal doesn't matter. If I'm half-life, I'm pretty much one hit down many times. I cannot do that. I cannot do both, so. Yeah, I think I don't do the crits anymore. They don't seem very helpful. I die while running away, Ursula. I'll die while trying to run away. Because I don't have enough HP. Because I didn't heal. What? That's the first time you do that. That's the first time he didn't do the charge attack as first attack. What the heck? Sure. Aua. Nope. Nope. Wasting heal was the issue because I didn't have any heal left. I mean, it's not a bad battle. I like it. It's kind of challenging. Kind of. Kind of. Very. No, I ran. I swear I ran. What is this flag? Why? I ran. Oh my god. Oh, this is stupid. Sure. I'm too addicted to the bonk. You said I should do more charge attacks. Not me. And yes, I'm addicted to the bonk. I'm addicted to runes actually. Aua. Stop running away! Was not charge attack. The charge attack is not doing that great against that hippo. Maybe I just do normal heavy attacks. Also, that first attack is annoying. Depending on if it's the charge. It is the charge. The charge is easy. Stamina. How low was my HP? I didn't see. I didn't pay attention to it. Boss aim is ass. The charge attack? Yeah. The roll, maybe? Half. Okay. You said like a third of players don't defeat this guy? He's definitely not the... he doesn't seem like the hardest challenge. Despite evidence of me playing it to show otherwise. What is that? Okay. When do the buses come where I don't have a problem with? And not only because I'm over-leveled, but because I don't have a problem with them. Where are those? I'm still waiting. It took like 20 hours on Verona. gonna... No! Don't assume the worst of me. Don't assume the worst. I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay at least. Yes. I can also try to cheat. That's also always a possibility. I think with cheats this boss is very easy. Cheats in iron is not worth it. No good and easy cheat. You beat the boss faster than you can start to understand how to mod the game. Yeah, I know one too. Get good. Didn't know chests have names. No, what I'm talking is about the clone ability. I can clone me with one of the dust thingies. That's the cheat I was talking about. It is entirely possible and it would make the experience way easier. Only on your permission. I misclicked. I didn't want to do that electro attack. That's the price for your wonderful guidance. I see. Yeah. I'm gonna do one more try and after that I'm gonna have to attend the nature meeting. I did it! On my almost last attempt. Because now I really have to go to the toilet. I mean, nature meeting. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Oh my god, GG. All great bosses slain. Amazing! Aspects of the Crucible Thorns. Oh, this was a Crucible creature? Aren't they like super old? Let's get a tree fragment. Oh my god, I can level up that thing one more time. Ooh. And potentially a level up too. Yep, a level up. Just as old. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Fuck. I mean, I'm not that old. Baka. There are two graces right next to each other. That is kind of unnecessary. Look, I have two graces in the same field, in the same stream. Weaponry. Are you the smith of this church?
No such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood.
5,000. How old is the world of Elden Ring? The goat? This guy? No. Oh, Marika. Duh. I'm stupid. Festive Grace. Grease, not Grace. Festive Grease. Sure. I thought that is already one. So, will you campaign a sneak attack? I make a sneak attack. Die. They packed a punch. Bunch of new weapons, which I will all... Do I ever respec into a new weapon, by the way? I assume I won't, but asking is free. Because if I don't, why would I ever collect even more of those smithing stones? Could have predicted that. Tell me one person. What the fuck was that? I accidentally critted on an enemy and that crit made me go behind an enemy that was attacking, and then that attacking enemy, in the frame I regained movement and a hitbox. In that exact frame he attacked me and pushed me off the edge. What a coincidence. Red flesh mushrooms, that's something. Oh, this guy also has a lot of attack damage. Amazing. Okay, should I run past everyone or do this whole thing still carefully? That stinks. Yep. It does. As long as I get my runes back, everything is fine. So, gotcha. Yeah, come out of here. Away from your little friend. So. I got his runes. Now the other guy. See? It could be that easy. Cheated? I didn't do anything wrong this time. Ah, why do I cheat every time I play good? I don't do it on purpose. Oh. I'm not good on purpose. That's I can promise you that one. Now, am I even in the correct direction? I guess I am. There is this like holy fire stuff again. What is your deal? Try lake. Lake? I don't know. Those are dwarfs with glowing eyes. Holy dwarfs. No, I have no idea who those are. I think I saw them a few times before, but I usually don't know much about what enemies are called. Who is the red guy? Seems like an important figure. Okay, it is a... It's just a regular dwarf. Get away, you red-headed. Oh my god. What is Rotkäppchen called in English? What is Rotkäppchen called in English? I'm actually curious right now. No, probably. Little Red Riding Hood. Oh my god, this is a mouthful. I'm never gonna say that ever again. Red Hood? I don't think so. I think it's actually Little Red Riding Hood, which makes no sense. Oh, poison! Let's get out of here. They are too small. Oz is always right. You are always right. You are always right. I mean, if you say so. Red Hood. It would be the most literal translation, which it isn't. That unlikely. Google Translate tells me something different though. But I trust you, if you say so. Where did I come from? I came from above, so... And I think you said it's the name of the fairy tale. Yep. That fairy tale with the red hooded girl. That's why I the only reason I I referenced that was because of the red hooded guy. That's the arena again, but the different direction. The other directions are the different direction. What am I saying? The name of wait, what? The name of Rotkäppchen in English is different than the fairy tale? In German it's the same. The fairy tale is called Rotkäppchen and the little girl is called Rotkäppchen. There is no extra 10 words. So Red Hood is probably correct in that case. So it's actually a little red cap or some shit. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's a mouthful. Imagine you give you read your children a story. Oh, and there is our main character, Little Red Cap. Little Red Cap. No, Little Red Riding Hood. Aua. Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah. No one's gonna. No one's gonna listen to that. But Kätzchen. Aww, I want to read that. Or listen to that. Sounds cute. Little Red Riding Hood already gave me an item. Nice. I am the big bad wolf in that case. Woof. Grrr. Or something like that. So I'll call you from now on. No. I find the name Rotkätzchen kinda cute. But do we have a German keyboard or where is that air coming from? Wait a second. Did I mix up? I'm sorry. Because I'm supposed to remember so many different people and where they are coming from. Yeah. I should have just assumed. I should have just assumed and don't embarrass myself. Oops. Okay, let's see. What is here? There are enemies. Oh, those little dwarfs. Where are we today? In the fairy tale forest. We have the dwarfs. We have Little Red Riding Hood. Fairy tale forest. Yeah, definitely. That's a cool name though. Okay, how far down do we go? was not here yet. Half a furry Aua. Half of fairy tales contain furries. Let me think. Okay, what can I come up with on the spot? The red hood? Yes, because the big bad wolf is technically a furry. Golden whatever? Yeah, because the bears whose home that is a furry. Snow White? I don't know, I lose ADC, my support leaves me. I win as ADC, my support leaves me. That's sad. Unlucky? Bad support? Report support. What else can I come up with? There is no Snow White, unless you count dwarves as furries. I don't think that there are furries in Snow White. But no. That one with the 3 peaks and houses, true. The one with the sheep, wait a second. This looks vaguely familiar. Never mind. I think it just looks similar to the round table area. I don't get why you don't play for the winning lane. Me neither. I can one-shot everyone if I get fed. Maybe they wanted to support a losing lane? I don't know. I don't know the mindset of good and or bad. Good and or bad supporter. Why do I get major round table vibes from this area? It's probably easier to count up the ones without fairies. Yeah, probably. I mean, we have Snow White. The 7 dwarfs. And I think... I don't know too many fairy tales. Also, the amount of fairy tales I know are highly localized. So there are probably many fairy tales I don't even think about. Dornröschen, Rapunzel. Yeah, they are also a thing. Did I finish this area? No. I kind of want to finish this area. But first, let's see if I can get up again. I can get up again. Aua, aua, aua. Painful. Fly swatter. The one guy with the fly swatter and the 7 flies, yeah. I got completely pissed at because he grabbed me with his fist. Yeah, exactly. was painful. Okay, Hans im Glück. Okay, let's do the same thing again, but this time more careful. Maybe destroy that one first. Is there something? No. Oh well. The one guy who kept trading stuff, like he started with a golden rock. Okay. Hansel and Gretel. There are actually a bunch of without furries. True. Aschenputtel. True. Frau Holle. Oh my gosh. I was just lucky that I survived that somehow. Victoria had furries. Really? I don't remember, but maybe. I don't remember any. What happened to these creatures? Oh my god, that's so gross. Hefty cracked pot. Thank you, all Germany. Look so silly. And they look kind of cute actually, yeah. I like them. Unfortunately, they still want to kill me like everything else. What is the golden thing? The day you see me praise old Germany, you know I have gone insane. Okay. I remember that. That's why Ray Mesmer is for 2 years now. Yep, pretty much. When did I start playing Elden Ring? I don't know if it is 2 years ago. But we kind of recently checked how long it is ago. I think 1 year. I think almost, or maybe closer to a little over 1 year now. When I started Elden Ring. Oh my god. And down we go. Okay. There's also a grace, kind of suspicious. Am I activating it? I'm gonna activate that. How does shit like that? What? Restraining order. What are those red blobs? Evolution is a crazy thing, especially in Elden Ring. Especially in Elden Ring. But the red blobs are what's inside the other pods. Got our people meshed together. I thought that white silhouette was an enemy. I came from here. I went down there. Did I finish everything here in this area? I feel like I missed something. Ah, yeah, I missed something. Inard mead. But that's about it. Yamas. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, most enemies or creatures in Elden Ring are mushed together at some point. You can thank the Great for that. I think it was the Great, or maybe it was the something ball. Ball ball, Crucible, Dragon Ball. No, the Crucible, Crucible or the Great, one of those. They mushed everything together and made evolution go rapid. Crazy. Why is the big door not openable? Why model a huge door and then don't use it? That's kind of silly. So. Kamehameha, I ordered an appointment for you for tomorrow. An appointment. So. The holiday can be Monday to Thursday from starting on the 17th of August. Okay. To the 10th of If you say so. So, how much was the level up again? Was it exactly 1600? I don't remember. 1600. 160,900. I'm 900 short. The question is which we watch. I'm sure Badum has a good idea about what we watch. Because yeah, I'm not the one who knows a lot. I would probably prefer watching someone, or no, something that I did not watch myself yet. And if I do that, I need to rely on recommendations. And then I'm gonna see what's the plan. Oh my god, the beds are done in one hit. There we go. I just need to finally hit them. Let me make categories. Bad. How long is this fucking bridge? Why is there fire raining down? What the heck? Something is raining down. Is this a tree itself or what? What? The gay category. The even gayer category. Gay or gayer, what do we watch? School of still toxic fantasy-ish. Rank 1 to 5. What is that? What is that stupid fire that's raining from the top? That's hella weird. And it's faster than me. I think the Elden Ring, the Earth Tree itself is doing weird stuff. Okay, another red hooded. Done. Pretty sure it was that motherfucker. Maybe. Dude, his range is crazy. But I survived in the end. Okay. Let me see. I usually like my slice of life anime. So school is an option, or office. I don't like toxic. I'm gonna put my veto on that. I don't want a toxic relationship, like, ever. Romantic shows are 90% slice of life. Yeah, but not every slice of life is romantic. But I see what you mean. I would prefer something... I mean, if you know a good fantasy, I'm open to a fantasy, romantic yaoi. I can watch that. That would be something unique, you know? Something different than all those school anime. I need to rank! Oh! You think I meant the goat, by the way. I thought the goat was that hippo. Okay, number one. What I watch or what I want to watch? Okay, I'm gonna rank them what I watch. I do watch a lot of silly anime, so that is number one. I do watch a lot of fantasy, that is number two. I do watch school or office. I watch both equally at this point. I used to watch school way more, but I think that's because there are just way more school anime back in the days and less office anime. So I'm gonna say silly, then fantasy, then school, then office, and then toxic. And what I want to watch, fantasy. No. Fantasy, office, silly, school, toxic. Fantasy, office, silly, school, toxic. That's the order of what I want to watch. I don't want to watch something toxic. Okay. Oh, it goes up again. Up. Oh, there's another. Another grace. And this doesn't mean like I can transform. What? I doesn't mean like I can transform to an animal, by the way. But like superpower or vampires and shit. Yeah, I know what fantasy means. I know what fantasy means. Okay. Ooh. Why is that car? I saw that castle before already, but I thought it was just the background, like weird cloud stuff. But this is like falling apart. That's a ruin with a weird artistic filter on top of it. But only the top half. Crazy. Kinda weird. You have a great idea. I'm gonna sit down on a grace because I think that's a good spot to end it for today. Do I have a level up? No. With Elden Ring. That looks beautiful. But not very silly, and that's fine. Of course, I mean, finding the perfect show obviously is not possible. Or we need to make some compromises. I need to make some compromises, at least. Also, I don't know how it works with anime and Twitch. I hope I can just watch that without my channel being terminated. That would suck pretty hard. But I'll figure it out, I guess. So... that was Elden Ring for today.